Honcho's Tarot. I am Head Honcho. Sorry I took off last week. I was sick. I still am kind of getting over a cold. However, I was sick as shit. Okay. So, thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I am truly grateful and thankful. If you want a personal reading, the description box below will take you to my website on how to get a personal reading. Okay. Take everything as it resonates. I'm going to start off with a sacred soul message. That's just for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, two of them. Maybe you search. Oh, I love this card because it says, it's deep, okay? It says, maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper, look elsewhere, you need more. The other card says, life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Stay ready, go with the flow, and do the right thing. Whew. So I feel like there's some type of situation that you definitely need to look below. You need to look a little deeper, but also go with the flow at the same time. I'm gonna clarify with the regular tarot. Spirit, what are we clarifying? I guess. What should the collective look deeper for? Thank you, Spirit. Some type of truth about something is coming out. And that's what Spirit is saying, go with the flow. My ears started ringing as soon as I said that. Some type of clarity or truth is coming out. I do see a breakthrough coming, though. I feel like... holding on and letting go. A balance. So this is giving me love, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to decipher for a quick second, but... I feel like the truth about something. I think maybe somebody's feelings about you is probably going to come out. I feel like there's definitely a lack of action when it came to this situation. I feel like this person was once impulsive and they were taking unnecessary risks. And there was definitely a lack of passion here. But now I feel like this person wants to come in and come give to you with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like they want to come in and come give to you. And then the Ten of Pentacles came out right after. I don't know. I think somebody's finally ready to say, that, oh, I'm serious. Because they see that you no longer, I feel like you don't want to look any deeper, or you got to the point where you didn't want to look any deeper. But, yeah, somebody is like, I can't have that, and they definitely want to come in. I think that's why Spirit is telling you to go with the flow. And I guess it's like, let this person go, but don't let them go too much. Because I feel like for some of you may have blocked this person, or like really like, let them go for real, for real. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I was going to try to let this be like a more of a general read and not a love reading, but, you know, I kind of just go with whatever Spirit tells me that they got for the peoples, you know? What else you got for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like this person was really resisting change for a long time. And it's because they feared the unknown, and that's what caused the connection to be stagnant. But I feel like you broke free from this person, and you gained a newfound perspective, where now this person is now trying to break free because they see that you did. And they don't want you expanding your horizons without them. I feel like for the longest time you were refusing to face this pain that they were putting you through, and you were only prolonging your own suffering, yes. But I feel like you stopped being in denial about who this person was to you. Or maybe Spirit is saying they want to stop being in denial. But it says not learn from past mistakes. I feel like this person just caused you a lot of confusion, especially with their indecision. I feel like you couldn't even focus on like the things that you needed to focus on at one point because of this person. Wow. That's deep. The Ace of Cups. New beginnings, love, emotional clarity, spiritual awakening. I feel like this person, I feel like you're always going through a spiritual awakening because you give me a divine energy anyway. But I feel like now this person is going through a spiritual awakening. They want a new beginning with you. Wow. Especially now that I feel like you let it go. I feel like since you let the ending happen, that's why it was able to like come through and like want to transform now, if that makes sense. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I mean, either way, it's going to be a victory, a success for you. The Six of Wands. Or maybe this person wants to come in and have victory and success with you and give you the recognition that you deserve. This person, I feel like they want to come in and be the leader that you want them to be or that you always needed them to be. I feel like something inspired them to do so. And maybe it was you leaving them alone. And I do think it was because this, the Queen of Swords, you cut right through their bullshit with that fucking sword. You cut their ass off. Your discernment is really sharp, and you went for your own independence here. And I feel like now this person wants to come riding through on their horse. Because I feel like you didn't want to walk away, but I feel like you finally did. And it's like both of you were resisting this transformation or this transition. And it was just causing both of y'all to feel lost. But Spirit says don't hold on to the past. I feel like they definitely got their karma with the judgment. But now I feel like with them coming back in with this offer, I feel like you're kind of going to be like, yeah, no. I feel like you definitely have been nurturing yourself and you're going to continue to. But I feel like you're just sitting in more of a practical energy and more worried about your abundance, who you can be generous to. Because I feel like you were very generous to this person and that's why they liked you or loved you. But I feel like they took that and ran with it. They abused it. You had that soft spot for them and they abused it. This person likes how sensual you are for some of you. Sorry, I don't know why I can't say that. But I don't feel like this is in a bad energy confirmation as far as them liking how nurturing you are. But I feel like this person, you were once sitting in this energy of all these nightmares and this fear and this depression and this anxiety, and now they are, and now they want to get out of this energy and bring you an opportunity. Because I feel like they see that you're ready to explore and you're focused and you're remaining practical. But now I feel like this person wants to come in and be practical as well. Because they know that they can't find you nowhere else and nobody else. So, I mean, it is what it is. You get a clarifying love situation. Liberated path. I don't know why I can't speak today. Liberated path. Embrace freedom as you break through, taking steps towards your true potential. And I feel like that's what you did. You're now embracing this freedom that you have of not being with this person. And I feel like you are more focused on like your true potential in your life and your highest timeline. And they like, wait, no, not without me. Cross paths, a mismatch of intentions, clashing perspectives, a journey misled, seeks alignment. And I feel like through learning, shift your perspective and evolve beyond limits. I feel like your intentions were not the same, especially coming in. But I feel like at some point in the connection, this person's intentions changed. They just didn't know how to go about it. A mismatch of intentions. And I feel like your perspectives is what made you two clash, because you definitely do have two different viewpoints. And I feel like the journey was definitely misled, but it's like it's a soul contract that you have with this person. So it's like your soul and their soul is seeking alignment with each other. So I feel like no matter how far you get away from this person or they get away from you, y'all still kind of ain't going nowhere. And it says through learning, shift your perspective and evolve beyond limits. So I feel like both of your perspectives need to be shifted, because I feel like they need to see it from your point of view and you need to see it from theirs. So that this situation and this love can evolve beyond the limits that I feel like that have been placed upon it. I feel like there definitely has been limits placed upon this connection, and I feel like Spirit is trying to take the limits off of it, and that's why they're telling you to go with the flow and do the right thing. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. It's a turning point in this connection for sure. I feel like confirmation, excuse me. I feel like it's a turning point with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like it was a tough decision for you to make, because I feel like you really truly did want to walk away. But I don't feel like Spirit wanted you to get too far. it's like it says, look elsewhere. You need more. And I do feel like you were trying to look elsewhere, but I don't feel like Spirit is going to let you once again get too far. I feel like it was a tough decision to even get that far, though. And I feel like you're stuck in the middle on, like, do you stay or do you go? But it says life is a balance of holding on and letting go. So I feel like you're actually in the right place, even though I get a feeling that you don't feel that way, though. And I also start to feel like you don't have faith in this connection as much as you once did either. I feel like no matter what this person did to you, you would still like somewhat have like faith or hope in the connection, but it's just like that last straw was the final straw. You were just like, yeah, I don't have faith anymore. I don't care. Something is being transformed. Maybe you transform this person. I feel like this person is very corrupt though. And that's why they stayed broke, because they were so greedy. I feel like you live an abundant life. You live a more like magical, mystical type of life, and this person is more of a like a 3D, and you're in the 5D. You're more of like, what is my purpose, and like, what is God trying to tell me? What is the universe trying to tell me? And more of like of the spirit and their soul of the world. And I think that's another reason why you guys clashed, or you're. Thank you, Spirit. That's the perspective. Oh, damn, that was good. That's the perspective. They only view shit as of a worldly type of thing. You view it in a spiritual aspect, so that's why your perspectives are misaligned. But you are the Empress, and you sit in Empress energy. That's what I'm saying. You're very mystical, magical, very nurturing. And they like that about you, but I feel like they don't like it about you either, because it's like to them you live in La La Land, but then you feel that way about them, they live in La La Land, because it's like, no, like I understand that you care about these worldly things, but none of that shit is going to matter. How your soul doing, you know? And it says letting go. I feel like so you let go. This person feels like they have no control over what's going on. And once again, the Four of Cups came out again. So I feel like this person has really made you have a negative outlook on them. And now you're really skeptical, or you're going to be skeptical when they come back in. But justice is here, cause and effect. And I feel like that's just kind of their justice. That's what they get. The truth about something is definitely coming out. I don't know what it is. I honestly feel like the truth might be how this person truly feels about you, because I feel like they haven't really told you. Yeah, and it's like when you wanted them to tell you how they felt about you, they would just cause arguments and chaos. They put you in competition. It was just, ugh, you know? That's the only way I can put it. And I feel like you got tired of it. You got tired of it, because it's just like, how hard is it for you to just open your mouth and tell me how you care about me, how you feel about me? My ears are ringing like crazy. They coming in. They about to come in, and they about to tell you that's the truth. That's what the truth is. Wow. That is what the truth is. Spirit says use your head, because they're coming in to let you know the truth, how much you satisfy them. But see, I feel like they definitely want to talk to you, because they see how happy you are in your life. You're sitting in this Nine of Cups energy, and they see that you're happy without them, and that their absence doesn't affect you, because you're just continue to accomplish. I feel like the moment you step foot away from them, you know, your money goes up, your life goes up. So that's the main reason why you're like, well, baby, I don't even give a fuck that you're not here, because it's like, yeah, when they come in, it's always a lack of balance. Everything's unorganized all over the place. You have financial losses. You feel overwhelmed, but it's because they're not sitting in the energy that they need to sit in. But this person is about to take direct action. They coming in. I feel like they can't take it anymore. And then also, I think when they sit and they think about you, they think about how vivacious you are, independent, how funny and confident you are. And I feel like they think about that and they're just like, damn, like, maybe I should call. I miss that. They miss that about you. And I feel like you're just sitting here focused on your 9 of Pentacles. 8 and 9 of Pentacles next. Wow. Yep. You're just focused on your ambitions and your luxury. You are truly working hard and getting your shit together. And I feel like they can sense that. And they're just like, I feel like they don't want you to get too far up. Because if you do, then they know for a fact that you'll never take them back. Because you'll be doing way too good. And they already are not on your level, but they really will be so far away from the level that you are going to be on. My ears are going crazy. That they know that you wouldn't even give them a chance or look their way. Hell, you probably wouldn't even open their messages if I must be honest. But see, I feel like the reason why you're working so hard is because not only did this person leave you out in the cold, but it's like you didn't even really believe that you were going to get this 10 of Cups with them because they were so fucking rebellious. And either they're going to come in and take new approaches and tweak their personal beliefs, or you're going to go find a new crush somewhere else. I feel like you still kind of are anyway, but happy news is coming. Some type of crush is definitely coming your way. I feel like Spirit says lean on them and continue to be as creative as possible. Because, you know, you're abundant, and your abundance is going to keep going and growing. And I feel like this person just has a lack of foresight, and you don't want them to continue to delay your opportunity, because I feel like you were in that 5 of Pentacles. You had a fucked up life, or you had a fucked up story. You were going through a lot, and that's why you're working so hard. You never want to relive that timeline again. And like I said, they lack foresight. It's like the vision you have and the vision they have, and how closed off they are. You're just like, yeah. But the only reason why they're like this is because they fear failure. So a romantic proposal is coming your way. Spirit says follow your heart. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it might be from somebody new, or maybe it might be both. I'm actually getting the energy of it might be 2 people, but Spirit says that with the Chariot and the Queen of Swords, it's up to you. You can have whatever you want. Anybody would be lucky to have you. I'm going to get a spirit message to close it out. Wow. This person don't want you to get too far, though. Because they know for an absolute fact that you're not going to take them back if you do. I think it's that. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas that you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it's necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for any second longer. Yep. So I feel like Spirit is saying continue to be resilient, but also face those demons. I feel like what you need to do is not only pray and talk to the divine about how you're feeling and how to guide you and where to go, but I feel like you need to figure out what it is that actually bothers you about this person. And if you can truly get past these obstacles that are placed upon you and them in this connection. Because I feel like even though you're not focused on them as much anymore, it still bothers you. And I feel like Spirit is saying that you do still need to heal. But they want you to know that you will get through it because you've gone through so much already. So, wow, that's the message that I have for you on this Sunday. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, personal readings, link in bio. I guess see you next Sunday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Bye.